Okay, in this video, we're going to work on problems 25, 26, and 27, and these are circle problems. So this should be most fresh in your mind because we've just finished circles. So for 25, it says solve for x given that ST is tangent to the circle. So look what happens. If ST is tangent to the circle, I have a right triangle. I have the right angle right over here. So here is your hypotenuse. What is the length of that? Very carefully, that is 9 plus x. That side squared equals leg 1, which is right here, 21 squared, plus here is leg 2 over here, which is x. So notice we have x's on two sides. That's okay. To FOIL, or to multiply or distribute, however you want to call it, I would tell you to write this once, and then you're going to do first, outer, inner, last. So first gives me 81, plus outer gives me 9x, inner gives me another 9x, and last gives me x squared. Then I have to turn to my calculator. 21 squared gives me 441, and then x squared is just going to give me x squared. Okay, so what I want to do is get all the x's on one side and all the numbers on the other side. So let's bring the x's to the left. So I'm going to move minus x squared, minus x squared. Oh, look what happens there. These guys will cancel, won't they? So that's gone. And it's gone from here as well. So now why don't we move the 81, so 441 minus 81 should give you 360. So I move this, I have 360. Let's add these together, and I get 18x. I do not get 18x squared, which many of you do incorrectly. Okay, when you add x's, you get x's back. When you multiply x's, you get x squared. That's how I got this x squared, by multiplying. Okay, so just be careful about that. Okay, divide by 8, and if you take 360, I divide by 18, I didn't divide by 8, I'm going to get x is 20. They wanted me to solve for x, so I have done that. This x equals 20, and I'm done. Okay, let's go to the next one. Tangent lines are drawn to circle F from point H. Find the value of x. Okay, when you have tangent lines drawn from a point outside a circle to a circle, these are tangent, they form right angles. That makes this equal to this. If we're going to find x, we can set those two pieces equal to each other. When I do that, I'm going to add 7, rewrite, 3x equals 2x. If I add a 7 to a negative 2, I get a plus 5. Now I have to move the x, subtract 2x, and that's going to give me x equals 5, and that is done. Okay, one more problem in this video. They want you to label the circle. So I have to draw a radius at AB. I'm going to start from the center, and I'm going to go to the edge of the circle and make that B. This is a radius. I need diameter DC. I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to call that D. I'm going to come through the center. That is key. You have to come through the center. When I come out the other side, I'm going to call that C, and this is a diameter. Notice it's twice as long as a radius. Okay, so I've taken care of these two. Chord. Chord is inside the circle. So I can go from, say, they want D at DF. So I have to start at D, and I'm going to hit the circle here. That is a chord. Okay, next. Secant. Okay, a secant is a line that hits the circle in two places. It has to be a line. That means I'm going to put arrowheads on it. And I'm going to make the two places it hit the circle the letters that I need. Okay, so this is a secant. We have one more to do, and that's a tangent. Tangent only hits the circle one place. So I'm going to draw a point here, and I'm going to draw a line. Tangents and secants are both lines. I indicate a line by the arrowheads, and I need 2 points, so it has to be ST. So why not make this S off the circle, and then the point of tangency is ST, and this brown line is a tangent line. Okay? And that completes the video.